Hey, what is up, everybody? Rig Deck Tricks here, and I am actually changing my name of the channel to Rigged Magic, which is so much simpler because I do a lot more than just cards. So I mean, Rigged Deck Card Tricks or Rigged Deck Tricks here is pretty retarded, and it's a tongue twister to say at the beginning of every video. So, what I am going to be saying is just Rigged Magic from now on. It's not letting me change my name since I've changed it so recent, or I've generated the account so recently. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get on to the first trick. Like I said, we don't do magic on with cards on all of my videos. For this trick, all you need are some measly old plastic cards. In this case, I'm using these old Dunkin' Donuts handouts. And all you do is, you're like playing around, let's say at a restaurant, because this is most easily done in a restaurant. Hold on. Alrighty. Most easily done in a restaurant, right? I think these cards are somewhat, to a certain extent, magnetized. These are plastic. They can't be magnetized. What in the world? Did you just see that? Just magnetized on there. What? Okay, yeah, that's really sloppy. Okay, it's a lot better with a little bit more. Hold on. Let me just set this up a little better. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. I think these cards are magnetized. Plastic cards. They're just magnetized, right? No, they're not. They are, these are just plastic cards. You can get these anywhere. You can use somebody's, like, credit card, debit card, gift card, anything. And what you're going to do is, like, let's say you're at a restaurant and you have a glass, right? What you're going to do is you're going to swipe your hand down the glass and get all that condensation off the glass. In this case, I'm just using a little cap over here with some water. You're going to wipe it, like you're going to take your thumb and you're just going to wipe as much, like drop, at least one drop. That's all you need really, is one drop. And get it on there, and then you take it and your thumb is what makes the click sound. So you slide it off the back of your thumb. So it sounds like a click. And there you have it. And then to take it off, you just put your thumbnail at the very corner, and it's a really boring trick. It's not that cool, trust me. Let's just go ahead and get a more interesting trick in here. For this trick, I am only going to be using less than half of the deck since my hands are so small. This is called the Rub-a-Dub card trick, and all you simply do is... what I did there was, I took a, let's get into that quick and easy tutorial for that. All you're doing is you're sliding off. What you want to do is you want to hold it perfectly like that. You're going to take your finger and you're going to slide off as far out as your thumb can extend. As you're taking, you're going to lift your thumb and you're going to swipe in nice and easy, right? So that's a pretty simple card trick. Let's go into a little more of an elaborate one. So then again, I'm using about half or less of the deck. So what you're going to say is like, hey, pick your choice card. Doesn't matter if we see that card, or actually it does, we need to see that card so that we can do the trick. So you can say, hey, pick a choice card, any choice card. Let's just say, I don't know which card this is. Okay, the Jack of Spades. Alrighty. Jack of Spades. Jack of Hearts. Okay. So what you're going to take is you're going to take the choice card and you're going to place it on top of the deck. Make sure the back of the cards are facing up and the face of the card is facing up. And what you're going to say is, okay, that's an interesting choice. I'm going to take my choice card, and I'm going to make yours vanish. When really their card is way down here. So let's get into how to do that trick. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a deck, or however much your hands can handle. Like I said, this trick, I can only use a certain amount of cards, like about a quarter, not even. So let's say they have their choice card, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take some random cards, doesn't matter. I prefer 5 cards because it's the perfect amount for cover, and it doesn't look too thick. And you're going to back a random card that you're going to call your choice card, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to take it like so, and you're going to cover. And what you're going to want is you're going to want the queen to rest on the tip of your finger and the rest of the cards to be behind. So when you say, okay, I'm going to make your choice card vanish. That was a little sloppy because I was like hesitant about that. But anyways, that's how it works. It's really simple. Let's just Skip that. Let's go into the next trick. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a paper. Just any blank paper will do. And so what I'm going to say is, imagine my hand is a printer. Printing now, nothing came out. Let's flip it over. Printing now, nothing came out. Okay, to get it to print, you're going to have to start typing. Pretty neat trick, huh? This is just something simple you could do with a business card. Empty business cards really work the best, I think. What you're going to need is a blank business card or just some thick kind of paper. Right now I'm using instruction manual paper and just cut out a section that I thought would work. And what you're going to do is you're going to take it like upside down to where they can't see any of the writing on the back. You say, okay, so imagine my hand is a printer, okay? Now printing. Nothing came out. You're going to do a false flip. And you're going to take it and then you're going to say printing again. Nothing came out. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take it like this. And you're going to actually have the printed side up. You don't want them to see the print yet. And you're going to say printing until you type. And there you have it. You have the printed side and printed version. Okay, so what was that? 3 tricks? I think we have time for 2 more. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 tricks, even better. That's a lot easier for me. So what we're gonna need for this trick is a coin that fits your hand, suitable quarter. Get used to that quarter. So what you're gonna need is just a quarter. This can work for a lot of people if you got smaller hands than maybe a nickel or a dime or something. But anyways, what you're gonna want is I'm gonna take the coin and I'm going to place it into my hand, okay? And then I'm going to take it. So what I'm going to do is, so I have the coin in my hand, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up my hand completely, okay? Well, you can't really see. But anyways, so I'm covering up my hand completely, okay? And then, so basically what I just did was I made a coin vanish and come back into the same hand. You could do a snap or whatever. I can't even snap, I don't think, because I don't know how to snap. I just do a little flick on top. It works. Whatever works does. But anyways, what you're going to need for this coin trick and is you're just going to need a coin. You're going to do a false transfer into your hand, and as you're taking it back up, you're going to have it, okay, you're going to have it like cut into your hand, so right there, and you're gonna take it back at an angle, so that when you have it, you're gonna be like, okay, so check this out, okay, and you're gonna have that coin right here, and then make sure you have your hands a little loose because it's obvious if you're like this, so be sure to show your hand, and then as you're coming up, scoop that coin up, or you could even and cover your hand up, and or you could have the coin like this, cover your hand up completely, and just shove it in through a joint or something. I mean, in between the crevice of your hand, between the fingers, whatever works for you. And there goes that coin. Anyways, that about sums it up. Sorry for taking up so much of y'all's time. I hate doing that, because nobody really wants to watch a bunch of boring videos. I had a lot of cool tricks there. I hope y'all enjoy them. They're really easy beginner tricks that really don't take a lot of anything. Real quick shout out to my gaming channel, Escalowitz, ESCALOUGH space WITS. I did have my magic tricks originally on there. Until I switched over to this channel, and now I have all my magic tricks on that. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you want any more easy to do tricks, let me know and I will make it happen. See you guys later.